Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into The House of Gucci by Sara Forden, a captivating tale weaving through the triumphs and tribulations of the iconic Gucci family. At its heart, the book is a dazzling exposé on how unparalleled ambition, passion, and greed shaped the destiny of one of haute couture's most illustrious names. Forden, with over 15 years of experience covering Milan's fashion elite, strips away the brand's polished exterior to reveal a saga fraught with conflicts, conspiracies, and a relentless quest for power. Beyond the shimmer of luxury, the House of Gucci is a testament to the stark reality that behind every empire lies a battlefield. Forden, now a reporter at Bloomberg News, brings her extensive knowledge of the fashion industry and a keen investigative eye to narrate a story that is as much about the beauty of creation as it is about the darkness that often accompanies unchecked ambition. This episode is a must-listen for anyone fascinated by the intersection of high fashion and high drama. True crime enthusiasts who find intrigue in stories that seem too outlandish to be real, or anyone drawn to the allure of the luxurious lifestyle and the shadowy corners it sometimes hides. Whether you're a die-hard fan of Gucci's timeless designs or simply captivated by tales of familial dynasties, the House of Gucci offers a gripping look into what it takes to rise to the epitome of fashion and the steep price of staying there. House of Gucci, a sensational story of murder, madness, glamour, and greed. Introduction. Dive into the drama of dynasty, the Gucci saga from glory to tragedy. Imagine a crisp morning in Milan, the city just beginning to stir. The sweeping sounds of a broom fill the air outside an elegant office on Via Palestro 20. It's March 27th, 1995, a day that would be etched in fashion history books. Here stood Maurizio Gucci, ready to usher in another day at the helm of his fashion empire, clad in his signature camel coat, embodying the very essence of the luxury brand that bore his family name. But within moments the tranquility was shattered by gunshots, leaving the fashion magnate lifeless and a dynasty in disarray. The tale of the Gucci family is nothing short of cinematic, a narrative rich with ambition, style, and shadowed by avarice and betrayal. As we peel back the layers of this illustrious family saga, we uncover the modest roots of the Gucci label, a testament to craftsmanship and visionary enterprise. The story takes us through corridors of power, draped in velvet and stitched with gold, where fashion and finance dance a delicate tango. Enter Tom Ford, a name now synonymous with fashion royalty, whose ascent within Gucci marked a turning point for the brand, injecting modernity and sex appeal into its collections and steering it back from the brink of irrelevance. But beneath the glitz and the glamour lay a battlefield, where the spoils of success tempted and corrupted, leading to unthinkable acts of vengeance. The unraveling of the Gucci legacy is as gripping as it is tragic, a saga that navigates through the highs of creative triumphs and the lows of personal despair. This story is a revelation of how ambition, infused with madness, culminated in an act of murder that shook the very foundations of the fashion world. Join us as we unravel the captivating story of the Gucci family, a narrative that stitches together the allure of fashion, the complexity of familial bonds, and the dark underbelly of desire and retribution. Through this journey, we'll explore not just the opulence that defined the Gucci label, but also the shadowed corridors of power and greed that led to its most tragic moment. Part 1. The origin story of a fashion legend. In the aftermath of a tragic morning in Milan, the legacy of the Gucci dynasty seemed punctuated by violence, a stark contrast to its humble, artisanal beginnings in Florence. Maurizio Gucci's life and untimely death was a tale woven into the fabric of a brand that became synonymous with luxury, style, and the extraordinary lengths to which individuals would go to control its destiny. Gucci, the patriarch whose vision birthed the empire, grew up amid Florence's rich tapestry of craftsmanship and commerce. Despite his family's failing straw hat business, Guccio harbored dreams that would far transcend these modest beginnings. His journey to greatness began with a leap of faith, leaving Florence for London, where menial work at the Savoy Hotel would inadvertently sow the seeds of a luxury revolution. At the Savoy, Guccio observed the antics of the wealthy, an education in luxury that no conventional schooling could offer. He noticed a specific mark of their opulence: the luggage they traveled with. This observation returned with him to Florence, where it would germinate into the inception of the Gucci label. By 1921, Guccio had etched his dream into reality, capitalizing on a prime location near Via Tornabuoni to open his shop. Initially, it featured a selection of imported quality luggage. Still, Guccio's hands-on approach soon evolved the business into a workshop for custom, artisanal designs. The creation of each bag was an odyssey in craftsmanship, requiring the finest materials and skill sets, yielding leather so exquisite it became the hallmark of the Gucci brand. World War II posed challenges with material shortages, prompting Gucci to innovate with alternative materials like hemp, wood, and wicker. These adaptations not only signified resilience, but also marked the brand's first foray into a distinct, recognizable style that would captivate the market. As demand soared, Gucci's expansion into Rome underscored its international appeal, especially among affluent Americans and Britons seeking souvenirs of unparalleled quality. Guccio's relentless pursuit of excellence was evident in every aspect of his life and work, from his impeccably tailored suits to the cultivation of leather so pristine it demanded perfection in its handling. Echoed through the generations, Aldo Gucci's words, "Quality is remembered long after price is forgotten," encapsulate the ethos upon which the Gucci dynasty was built, an ethos that would, paradoxically, contribute to its most tumultuous chapters, laden with ambition, conflict, and a quest for control over a legacy that began with a simple observation in a London hotel. Part 2. The Gucci legacy evolves. Expansion and innovation ignite the brand. As the Gucci saga unfolded, the torch was passed to Guccio's heirs, each leaving their distinct mark on the empire. The quiet revolution within the family business positioned Gucci at the brink of global domination, a vision primarily championed by Aldo Gucci. With a flair for branding and an innate understanding of the marketplace, Aldo endeavored to weave an aura of exclusivity around the Gucci products. The invention of the double G logo and the myth of a noble lineage of saddle makers were strokes of genius, crafting an image that attracted a clientele yearning for a slice of this fabricated aristocracy. While Aldo orchestrated Gucci's ascension to a household name, his brother Rodolfo grappled with dreams of cinematic glory. However, fate had a role for him within the Gucci narrative, leading him from the silver screen back to the core of the family business. Under his watch, craftsmanship intertwined with luxury, birthing iconic handbags that married form with function. The expansion into the U.S. market in the 1950s marked a significant leap. Aldo, understanding the potential of the American luxury landscape, established Gucci's presence on Fifth Avenue, crystallizing the brand's international allure. The allure was magnified by the patronage of celebrities like Grace Kelly, who seamlessly associated Gucci with elegance and sophistication. In the wake of Guccio's death, the dynamics within the family grew complex. Ambition mingled with rivalry as the brothers navigated their inheritance. Yet through these trials, Gucci's innovation and expansion flourished. Aldo's relentless drive saw the opening of stores in prime global locations, bringing the Gucci brand into the wardrobes of the international elite. Among the brand's groundbreaking creations was the low-heeled loafer, a design that defied the trendy stilettos of the era. Its practical elegance resonated with the modern working woman, propelling the loafer to become an emblem of accessible luxury. This blend of utility and style captured the essence of Gucci's appeal, transforming luxury fashion into a phenomenon that was both aspirational and attainable. Underneath the glitz of these achievements, however, lay the seeds of discord sown by Guccio himself. His approach to fostering competition among his sons and sidelining his loyal daughter set a precedent for internal strife that would later emerge as a defining challenge for the brand. Despite the brewing familial tensions, Gucci's trajectory in the 20th century was one of unparalleled success. Its signature products, from silk scarves to bamboo handle bags, elevated the brand to cult status, ensuring its place in the annals of fashion history. As iconic as the products themselves, the Gucci name evoked an allure that transcended generations, a testament to the vision and vigor of its founders and the indelible mark they left on the luxury fashion landscape. Part 3: Love, Defiance, and the Gucci Legacy Tested. In the heart of the Gucci saga, a tale of rebellion and reconciliation unfolds, bringing to light the depths of familial bonds and the trials of love against the backdrop of a luxury empire. Maurizio Gucci, the heir apparent, faced his toughest challenge not in the boardroom but within the walls of his own home. His love for Patrizia Reggiani, a woman of striking beauty and sharp wit, clashed head-on with the expectations of his father, Rodolfo. The scene was set for a dramatic turn in the Gucci narrative when Maurizio, usually reserved and dutiful, declared his unwavering love for Patrizia. This defiance against his father's wishes marked a pivotal point in Mauricio's life, leading him away from the safety of his familial fold and into the arms of the woman he loved. Their courtship, colored by the contrast between Mauricio's quiet demeanor and Patrizia's vibrant presence, laid the groundwork for a union that would later ripple through the Gucci empire. Maurizio's upbringing by a doting father and the absence of his mother at a young age shaped his character, embedding within him a sense of loyalty and tradition deeply intertwined with the Gucci identity. But love had a different plan for Maurizio, drawing him towards a life that diverged from the path set before him by his lineage. Patrizia, hailing from a background far removed from the opulence of the Gucci legacy, brought her own aspirations and dreams into their relationship. Her upbringing, marked by the indulgence of her father and the ambitions of her mother, prepared her for a life beyond the ordinary. Maurizio's sudden appearance at her doorstep, suitcase in hand, symbolized a union of two worlds, a convergence that would later test the strengths and limits of both individuals. As Maurizio forged a new path with Patrizia, the Gucci family faced a period of tension and estrangement. Rodolfo's initial refusal to accept Patrizia and the consequent rift it caused with Maurizio showcased the complexities of family dynamics, especially against the high stakes of a luxury empire. However, love and determination eventually paved the way for reconciliation, with Aldo Gucci playing a crucial role in bridging the gap between father and son. The move to New York signified a fresh start for Maurizio and Patrizia, embedding them deeper into the fabric of the Gucci legacy, while presenting new opportunities and challenges. Their daughters, Alessandra and Allegra, became symbols of their shared hopes and dreams, encapsulating the joy of their early years together. This chapter reveals the intricate interplay between personal desires and family obligations. Underscored by the transformative power of love, it highlights the complexities of navigating legacy and tradition amid the pressures of modern life, where the pursuit of personal happiness often leads to unforeseen consequences. As Maurizio and Patrizia embraced their new life, the undercurrents of ambition, loyalty, and the desire for acceptance remained ever present, foreshadowing the tumultuous times ahead for the Gucci dynasty. Part 4: A Family Divided. The Gucci Empire at a Crossroads. In a tale where ambition meets extravagance, the Gucci family found itself at the zenith of its success, yet teetering on the edge of internal discord and legal entanglements. The empire expanded rapidly under the guidance of Aldo Gucci, reaching global heights with its lavish events and stellar service. despite being branded as the embodiment of exclusivity taken to an off-putting extreme. Indeed, the narrative took a dramatic turn following the death of Vasco Gucci, leading to a redistribution of power that would test the bonds of family and loyalty. Aldo's vision for the brand's expansion into perfumes and the Gucci accessories collection promised lucrative returns but risked diluting the brand's famed quality. The introduction of GAC, while a financial triumph, inadvertently opened the gates to a deluge of counterfeits, challenging the very essence of the Gucci allure, unparalleled craftsmanship and an unwavering commitment to quality. The seeds of discord sown within the family began to germinate into a full-blown conflict as personal ambitions clashed with collective business interests. Paolo Gucci, ambitious and driven but stifled under the shadow of his father's expectations, sought to carve his own path with a personal line. His quest for independence, however, was met with fierce opposition from Aldo, igniting a familial feud that would have far-reaching implications. Aldo and Rodolfo's tussle over control of the burgeoning perfume line further deepened the rift, illustrating the extent to which power struggles and personal vendettas could overshadow the welfare of the empire. The enlistment of Domenico de Sole by Rodolfo in his strategic maneuvers against Aldo marked a pivotal turn in the saga, highlighting a shift towards legal battles that would tarnish the Gucci legacy. Central to the unfolding drama was Paolo's bold move against his father, unveiling financial irregularities to the authorities. This act of defiance led to Aldo Gucci's imprisonment, a shocking development that exposed the underbelly of the empire's financial operations and set the stage for a public fallout. Counterintuitively, Paolo's pursuit of justice came at a personal and professional cost, with his own ventures crumbling in the wake of his actions. This chapter in the Gucci story encapsulates the tumultuous nature of family-run empires, where personal ambitions and the pursuit of power can lead to decisions that jeopardize the very foundation of the legacy. The Gucci family's journey through triumphs and tribulations underscores the delicate balance between nurturing a global brand and maintaining the unity that once propelled it to astonishing heights. Amidst the splendor and success, the push and pull of familial loyalty and individual desire painted a complex portrait of an empire at a crossroads, grappling with internal strife and external pressures that threatened to unravel its tightly woven tapestry of luxury and legacy. Part 5. The Transformation under Maurizio Gucci. In a heart-rending return to Milan, Maurizio Gucci bore witness to his father Rodolfo's final cinematic love letter. This poignant moment not only served as a testament to the enduring bonds of family and love, but also marked the dawn of a new chapter in the Gucci legacy. With Rodolfo's passing, the mantle of leadership was passed on to Maurizio, who, inspired by visions of grandeur, aimed to revitalize the iconic brand that had begun to lose its luster amidst the dazzling rise of competitors like Armani and Versace. Maurizio's bold ambition was met with equal fervor by his wife, Patrizia, who championed his ascent to prominence within the luxury fashion world. Under his guidance, Gucci embarked on a strategic overhaul, streamlining its offerings and reasserting its market position as a hallmark of quality and elegance. The era of Maurizio was characterized by a blend of youthful zeal and strategic acumen, aimed at reinstating Gucci's stature as a leader in haute couture. However, the path to rejuvenation was fraught with familial strife and legal hurdles. Maurizio's maneuvers to consolidate power within the board of directors, particularly his alliance with his cousin Paolo, highlighted the intricate web of loyalty, betrayal, and ambition that defined the Gucci family's internal dynamics. Aldo, the venerable patriarch who had previously helmed the company's expansion, found himself outmaneuvered and isolated as Maurizio ascended to control. The ensuing legal battles, marked by accusations of forgery and tax evasion, further underscored the tumultuous transition of power. Maurizio's dramatic escape to Switzerland was not just a retreat, but a strategic repositioning, as he sought new alliances to solidify his hold over the Gucci empire. His partnership with Investcorp signified a pivotal shift, marking the end of the Gucci family's sole ownership and the beginning of a new corporate era. Maurizio's strategy bore fruit as he navigated through legal settlements and corporate negotiations to reacquire control over Gucci's operations. This transition not only reflected Maurizio's determination to reshape the brand in his vision, but also underscored the broader challenges that family-run businesses face in adapting to the evolving dynamics of global markets. Aldo's eventual cession of his remaining stake in the company marked the symbolic conclusion of the Gucci family's direct involvement in the empire they had built, opening a new chapter of corporate stewardship under Maurizio's leadership. This turn of events, fraught with conflict and reconciliation, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of a brand that has consistently reinvented itself amidst the vicissitudes of fashion and family dynamics. In the era of Maurizio, Gucci was poised on the brink of transformation, grappling with the dual challenges of preserving its heritage and forging a new identity in the competitive landscape of luxury fashion. The legacy of the Gucci family, with its tales of ambition, love, and betrayal, continues to captivate the imagination, offering a window into the complexities of managing a dynasty where business and personal lives are inextricably linked. Part 6. From the brink of collapse to a fashion renaissance. In a twist that reads like a script from the world of high-fashion drama, Maurizio Gucci, once overshadowed by domineering figures in his life, seized control of the Gucci empire with determination to reclaim its lost glory. His ambition led to radical decisions that shook the foundation of the brand, inadvertently setting the stage for a remarkable turnaround. Maurizio's ascension to CEO marked a pivotal moment for Gucci. Eager to shed the remnants of the company's diluted brand image, he boldly discontinued the once lucrative yet overexposed canvas handbags, aiming to refocus on luxury and exclusivity. However, this move, made in haste, left Gucci teetering on the edge of financial collapse. Sales plummeted, expenses soared, and the once thriving empire faced a staggering loss, a far cry from the resurgence Maurizio envisioned. In this dark hour, the intervention of Domenico De Sole, a lawyer turned president of Gucci's U.S. operations, and the creative insight of Dawn Mello began to light a path forward. Their collaboration would attract and cultivate groundbreaking talent, notably a young Texan named Tom Ford, whose vision would soon catapult Gucci back onto the world stage. Tom Ford's creative genius, unleashed after Maurizio's departure and Mello's resignation, ignited a renaissance within the company. His designs captured the zeitgeist, blending sensuality with sophistication and redefining luxury fashion. Celebrity endorsements and media acclaim followed, transforming Gucci into a symbol of modern glamour and reviving its commercial fortunes. However, the seeds of this extraordinary revival were sown in a period marked by strife and uncertainty. Maurizio Gucci's fall from grace was as dramatic as it was public. Faced with insurmountable debts and internal pressures, he was compelled to sell his stakes to Investcorp, stepping away from the empire his family built. This transition not only marked the end of the Gucci family's direct involvement in the brand, but also paved the way for a new era of corporate leadership. The appointment of Domenico De Sole as CEO, post the brand's decision to go public, was a masterstroke, synergizing the creative energies of Tom Ford with strategic business acumen. Under their combined leadership, Gucci flourished, reaching unprecedented heights of commercial success and cultural relevance. Mauricio's tragic narrative underscores the complex interplay of vision, ambition, and vulnerability that often accompanies the custodianship of a legacy. While his tenure was marred by financial turmoil and personal battles, the eventual triumph of the brand could not have come without his initial push towards a cleaner, more focused Gucci. The Gucci story, reshaped by the trials and eventual triumph under Mauricio's stewardship, serves as a compelling testament to the resilience and transformative power of visionary leadership in the face of adversity. It is a reminder that in the world of fashion, the brink of collapse is but a precursor to rebirth and greatness. Part 7. The Unraveling of a Union and the Seeds of Vengeance. The tale of Maurizio Gucci and Patrizia Reggiani encapsulates the disintegration of a marriage against the backdrop of luxury, deceit, and eventual tragedy. Once tethered by love, their relationship deteriorated into a saga of separation, marked by bitterness and a quest for revenge that would culminate in a shocking denouement. Maurizio's departure from Patrizia in May 1985 signaled the beginning of the end for the couple, transforming their storied romance into a battleground. Patrizia's initial attempts to bridge the widening gap, including the orchestrated Christmas reunion in St. Moritz, only served to highlight the irreversible rift between them. The diminishing affection Maurizio displayed, epitomized by his lackluster Christmas gifts and his cold demeanor, underscored the chasm that no festive decoration could mask. Their confrontation in St. Moritz revealed the depth of their discord, with Maurizio's aggressive outburst marking a definitive end to their togetherness. The ensuing years saw Maurizio striving to sever ties both emotionally and financially, even as he continued to meet certain obligations. But Patrizia, feeling wronged and abandoned, harbored a burgeoning desire for retribution, a sentiment that would only intensify following Maurizio's request for a divorce. During this turbulent period, Patrizia faced a scare of her own, grappling with a health crisis that brought her to the brink. Yet, her survival only steeled her resolve against Maurizio, driving her to secure a favorable settlement that confirmed her independence and signaled the start of a new chapter in her life. The completion of their divorce in November 1994 seemed to herald a fresh beginning for both parties. Maurizio embarked on new ventures with renewed vigor, seemingly liberated from the burdens of his past. Yet this sense of renewal was short-lived. Mere months later, Maurizio's life was abruptly cut short in an act of violence that shocked the world. Patrizia's cryptic entry in her diary following Maurizio's death, Paradisos, underscores the fraught and complex emotions surrounding their relationship's collapse. Her actions in the aftermath, including her bold claim to Maurizio's residence, epitomize her determination to assert her and her daughter's rights, despite the shattered dreams and contentious past. The unraveling of Maurizio and Patrizia's marriage is a potent reminder of the destructive potential of unresolved conflict and the depths to which individuals may sink in pursuit of vindication. Amidst the glamour of the Gucci legacy, their story stands as a dark parable of paradise lost, a paradise that, for them, proved elusive in life and was only reclaimed in its aftermath through the most tragic of circumstances. Part 8. The Conviction of a High Society Murder Plot. In the dark, early hours of a January morning, the serene facade of a luxurious Milanese palazzo was shattered by the arrival of two police cars. The scene was set for the climax of a saga that had gripped Italy and the world: the arrest of Patrizia Reggiani, dubbed the Black Widow, for orchestrating the murder of her ex-husband, Maurizio Gucci. Dressed in diamonds, mink, and brandishing her Gucci bag, Patrizia's departure from her home was a testament to the life of opulence and turmoil she had led. The stalemate in the murder investigation had persisted for 2 years, a testament to the cunning and secrecy that shrouded this high society crime. However, a breakthrough came from an unlikely source, setting in motion a series of events that would lead to the unraveling of the meticulously orchestrated murder. The confession of Gabriele Carpanese, proffered in a late-night call to the chief of Milan's Criminalpol, blew the case wide open, revealing a complex web of relationships and transactions that culminated in the tragic demise of Maurizio Gucci. Patrizia's trial captivated the nation, unveiling a narrative that read like a tragic opera of love turned to hatred. Her transformation from a devoted wife to a scorned ex-spouse obsessed with vengeance became the focal point of the proceedings. Despite her protestations and the convoluted tales spun to deflect blame, the evidence laid bare the extent of her involvement in the plot that led to Maurizio's death. The court hearings revealed not only the mechanics of the conspiracy, but also the depths of despair and resentment that fueled this act of ultimate betrayal. Patrizia's cold dismissal by Maurizio, juxtaposed against her increasingly desperate attempts to maintain a semblance of control over her rapidly disintegrating life, painted a portrait of a woman driven to the edge. The narrative reached its zenith when Patrizia and her accomplices were found guilty. The pronounced sentence, handed down amidst a flurry of media attention, marked the conclusion of a saga that had all the elements of classic tragedy: love, betrayal, murder, and the downfall of a dynasty. The irony of Gucci stores featuring silver handcuffs in their displays in the aftermath of her sentencing provided a poignant commentary on the intertwining of luxury and lawlessness that characterized this sordid affair. Patrizia Reggiani's trial and subsequent conviction stand as a stark reminder of the dark underbelly of a life filled with opulence and public adoration. The Gucci murder case remains etched in the annals of true crime, a grim testament to the destructive power of envy and vengeance within the gilded cages of the rich and famous. Final summary. Peeling back the layers of the Gucci saga reveals a narrative teeming with passion, ambition, and tumult, a juxtaposition of personal trials against a backdrop of unrivaled success in the fashion industry. From the humble beginnings of a young dishwasher with a dream, Gucci's ascent to the zenith of luxury fashion is a testament to visionary leadership, innovative design, and strategic acumen. Yet, as the 20th century waned, Gucci found itself at a critical juncture, facing a threat that could potentially dismantle its hard-won independence. The new millennium saw Gucci, now a publicly traded entity valued at an astounding $3 billion, navigating treacherous waters as it confronted a formidable challenge: a hostile takeover bid by Bernard Arnault, the formidable French magnate behind LVMH. Arnault's strategic acquisitions of Gucci shares represented not just a battle for control, but a clash of visions for the future of luxury fashion. In this high-stakes game of corporate chess, Domenico De Sole emerged as the master strategist, orchestrating a partnership that would ensure Gucci's continued independence and herald a new era of expansion. The alliance with François Pinault, himself a titan in the luxury goods sector, was a bold countermove that served to curtail Arnault's ambitions, effectively safeguarding Gucci's autonomy. This pivotal alliance also set the stage for Gucci's transformation into a conglomerate, with the acquisition of Yves Saint Laurent marking the first step towards becoming the multifaceted luxury powerhouse known today. This strategic expansion underlined Gucci's resilience and adaptability, signaling a departure from its origins as a family-run entity to a global behemoth at the forefront of the luxury fashion industry. Gucci's journey from familial discord to corporate triumph encapsulates the complexities inherent in preserving a legacy while navigating the vagaries of global markets and corporate intrigue. The brand's ability to reinvent itself, embracing change while staying true to the ethos of luxury and innovation, continues to resonate within the industry and beyond. As Gucci strides forward, its saga remains a compelling narrative of survival and evolution, embodying the essence of haute couture intertwined with the drama of high-stakes corporate maneuvering. In this tale of transformation, Gucci stands as a beacon of resilience, charting a course through turbulent waters to emerge not just unscathed, but stronger, ascending to unprecedented heights in the pantheon of luxury fashion. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.